welcome back to our channel. So today I've come up with a really exciting opportunity for the students who is looking for the latest hackathons, coding competitions and the career opportunities. So you're in the right place, and today's I have got an interesting opportunity for the coding and the tech students yours out there. Imagine starting a competition by solving the coding problems individually, then getting matched with the teammates based on your skills, then building your real project together, and finally presenting that project in the front of the industry judges and hiring partners. That's exactly what makes AlgoNation 2026 different. And there is also a prize worth of the 1.6 lakhs along with the internship placement and hiring opportunities. So if you are a B.Tech, B.Sc or B.Sc student interested in the coding, AI, data science, cybersecurity or the software development, stay with me and watch the video till the end. So let's talk about the AlgoNation 2026. Is all about the India's national CS and AI hackathon. What is AlgoNation 2026 is? Let's understand what this competition is all about. So this AlgoNation is designed for the student who want to test their technical skills, but also want to experience with what it's like actually building their something with the team. So this competition covers areas like data structure and algorithms, AI and machine learning, full stack development, system design, cybersecurity, and scalable software development. And the interesting part is that the competition happens across the 4 rounds. So each round takes place on the different Sunday in September. So let's understand each round step by step. Let's start with the round 1, the online coding challenge. This takes place on the September 6th, 2026, and this round is completely individual. You will be given a timed coding challenge focused on your area like data structure, algorithms, logic, and the problem solving. So this is where you individually code the skills as coding skills as are tested. And because it's timed, knowing the solutions is not enough. You need to be able to solve the problems quickly and accurately. The top performers will move to the next round, and that's where the things become even more interesting. Now comes the second round, is called the team formation and the strategy. This happens on the September 13th. But here's the interesting part, you don't register as a team, you actually register as an individual only. Then during the round 2, participants are matched into a teams of 3 to 4 members based on the skills. So you could end up working with the people you have never met before. One person might be strong in backend development, someone else might be in knowing the AI, another person might be good at their front end or a UI, and someone else might be strong in the product thinking, right? So the idea is to create a balanced team. You will also have an collaborative exercises, role assignments, and the strategy planning. So this round is not just about coding, it's about learning how you work with the team, communicate with the team, and make decisions under the pressure. Then comes the round 3, it is in-house project development, and this is probably the round most developers are going to be excited about. This happens on the September 20th. You will attend an in-person 8-hour mentor built sprint. And here's the catch, you won't know the exact problem beforehand. The real problem statement will be provided on the day. Then your team has to understand the problem, come up with the solution, then build the working prototype and submit it within the available time. That's where your technical skills and the teamwork really works into the play. Your project will be evaluated based on things like product thinking, technical complexity, and the innovation. So don't try to build 20 different features. Build something that actually works. Make the core experience stronger, and make sure your entire team can clearly explain what the solution matters. If your team makes it through this stage, then you reach to the final round. The grand finale happens on the September 27th. This time you will present your project live in front of the industry judges. You will pitch what you built, explain your critical technical decisions, and answer technical questions from the panel. After the presentation, you will also get the opportunity to network with the hiring partners also. So this is where your project can potentially become more than just the hackathon project. It could help you get noticed by the potential employees and industry professionals also. We'll see how will you be judged. Now let's talk about the project, how it is judged and evaluated. Technical complexity carries around the highest weight of 30%. Your technical implementation really matters. Then comes the innovation, which carries around 20%. Scalability is also 20%. UI UX carries 15%. Teamwork and process also carries 10%. And finally, your final presentation carries 5%. So if you are thinking that only coding matters, means that's not really the case. You need to have a good balance between the technology, innovation, scalability, use experience, teamwork, and the presentation. Now let's talk about the part everyone wants to know about, the rewards, the prizes. The first place winner will receive 1 lakh in the cash. But that's not all. The winner also gets the trophy, LinkedIn winner badge, goodies, career shortlisting, and the internship placement also. The second place winner will receive 40,000 along with the second runner up trophy, LinkedIn recognition, goodies, and the career shortlisting. The third place winner will receive 20,000 along with the merit certificate, goodies, and the career shortlisting. And team finishing from the 4th to 10th place will also receive the certificate of excellence, AlgoNation goodies, and the priority consideration from the hiring partners. All participants who complete the round 1 will also receive a digital verifiable certificate of participation. And participants can also get the access to the competition community network, where top performance can also consider for the profile shortlisting. So as you can see, this is not only about the cash prizes. There is also an opportunity to build your portfolio, meet the developers, other developers, and get noticed by the recruiters. Now let's talk about the eligibility criteria for this competition. AlgoNation is aimed at India undergraduated and the postgraduate students from areas such as computer science, AI, and machine learning, data science, web development, cybersecurity, and the related IT field. This includes students pursuing the programs such as B.Tech, B.Sc, and B.Sc, along with the relevant postgraduate students. And remember, team registration is not done at the beginning. You register individually. Your team is formed during the round 2. There's also one important attendance requirement. Round 1 and round 2 are online, but if you qualify, round 3 and round 4 require in-person attendance. The exact venue details are shared with qualifiers after the round 2. Now let's talk about the registration fees. There is a small registration fee of rupees 199. It's a one-time not refundable fee. According to the organizers, this covers the 4 round certificates, mentorship, and the career access. There are more than 500 seats, and the registration is on a first come first served basis. And the important dates to be remembered is August 30th, 2026 registration deadline. So if you are interested, do not leave it until the last. So here is my advice: don't prepare only for the first coding round. Yes, you need to be strong at DSA skills, but once you clear the round, the competition changes completely. You need to know how to work with the people. You need to understand the system design. You need to build something quickly. Okay, and you need to explain your product clearly. So start preparing all the skills, practice coding, build small projects, learn how AIPS and the databases works, understand basic system designs, and if you're working with the AI, learn how to integrate AI into a real product instead of simply calling a API and stopping there. Because when you reach the build day, you won't have much time. You need to go from problem to idea to prototype and last to demo. And that's where the real challenge begins. So, as guys, if you're a student interested in coding, AI, software development, cybersecurity, data science, or the web development, AlgoNation 2026 could be the great opportunity to test yourself. And finally, the important dates are August 30th, 2026 and registration deadline. So that's all guys for today's video. I'll leave the official details and registration link in the description box. If you found this opportunity useful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our channel Opportunity Hunt.